Good morning, good afternoon, and good day. Welcome to the Argyle Student News for the week of June 9th through June 13th. We're your student anchors, Natalie and Ella. Let's get started with an important reminder for all students and staff. Please do not open any doors for anyone. All visitors are required to enter through the main office and check in properly for everyone's safety and security. Arrival time for students. Doors open at 7:50 a.m. Students should head to their designated areas and remain there until 8:05 a.m. 8th graders are in the gym, 7th graders in the media center, and 6th graders should be in the cafeteria. Thank you for being where you belong and helping to keep our schools safe and secure. Now let's move on to today's headlines. This is our final newscast of the 2024-2025 school year, and for us 8th graders, it's also our final Argyle Student News broadcast ever. As we get ready to head off to high school, we want to thank our Argyle family. You watched us grow on camera and off, and we're grateful for every moment. To the amazing teachers, classmates, staff, and especially our viewers, thank you for your support, encouragement, and those moments in the hallways where you said, "Hey, I saw you on the news." To our fellow 8th graders, congratulations! And to those who are moving out the county, we wish you all the best on your new journey. Argyle will always be part of your story. And to the rising 8th graders, especially those stepping into the TV studio class next year. This is your moment. Your voice matters. You'll be the next generation to shape the stories of Argyle, one show at a time. Bring your creativity, your energy, your teamwork. The news desk is waiting for you, and we can't wait to see what you'll create. Thank you, Argyle. We'll miss you. Now, here's the riddle of the week. Name 3 consecutive days that aren't the days of the week. We'll give you the answer at the end of the broadcast. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome to the good morning and welcome to another installment of the Principal's Corner. Good morning. So good to see you at really the first Principal's Corner. Actually, good morning. Welcome to the Principal's Corner. Good morning and welcome to another installment of the Principal's Corner. Greetings and welcome to the last installment of the Principal's Corner. I can't believe this year is just about over. And I got a special guest for you. That's right, not a special guest that you don't know, but a special guest you know so well.
Hey everyone.
This is Miss Lee, and I wanted to make sure I brought her on because, strangely enough, I've never had her on the Principal's Corner. And as you know, Miss Lee is not only our principal intern, she's also the 8th grade administrator. So I brought her here today just to share a couple of things. Want to say hi?
I do. I really want to make sure that I tell all of our 8th graders that I'm really proud of you. I know that this year was difficult. There was so much going on, but you are doing fantastic. We are excited for all of the end of the year events that are taking place, and we want to finish strong. So again, I just want to let you know that you're doing great, and we can't wait to see all the wonderful things you're going to be doing in high school as well.
Great. So, as you guys already know, Miss Lee took over the building for 2 months, and I'm gonna be honest, when I came back, it was better than when I left it. I was a little jealous how great she had done. So I'm super excited. Can you just, I don't know, take us back there? Is there like one thing that stands out for you during the internship, I don't know, that you would like to share?
Just so you know, Mr. Ulrich has his own bathroom. That was really special. The principal has a personal bathroom, and that is one of the perks of being a principal. I never used that bathroom because I wanted to make sure I kept that special, but I think, one other perk was maybe having the parking spot in front of the building. The best thing about being a principal is just, learning all the things that have to happen to make the school run. I love getting to know all of our staff, getting to know all of our students better, and just being in the classrooms, being in the hallways, and just being around. So that was a great experience. And even after I transitioned back into my office space, that was something that I continue to do, and I still hope to do till the end of the school year.
So you gave away all the secrets. You're talking about the bathroom? Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. And Ms. Lee, I want to just say that you have done an excellent job. And
thank you.
I'm really excited. Now, let me just say this. Before you were with us, you were at the high school level. Mm-hmm. So you really understand what it's like to actually go into the ninth grade year.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're wishing them the best, but what is like 1 or 2 tips that you would give our 8th graders as they're walking into ninth grade?
So when you're going into high school, you need to remember that you have 7 classes that you're taking every single day. So you want to be good about time management. You want to make sure that you have enough time to get your work done. You don't leave everything until the last minute. Things you could get done, that day of. That's fantastic. Also, there's a lot of opportunities. So many of you guys are going to try something different. If you can try a sport, if you want to join a club, if you want to, have an activity that you become involved in. High school is time to do that. I really want to encourage all of you to try something different because you'd be surprised at what opportunities are available to you. And again, freshman year, you have all the opportunities. Every student is eligible to participate in all things. So please make sure that you put yourself out there and don't be afraid of, something that might not turn out your way. Just try, just put yourself out there.
I love it because when I hear that type of advice, that's advice that 6th, 7th, and 8th graders can actually use. So that's just great advice for being a student. So
thank you.
I just want to bring this to a close, but before I do that, Ms. Lee, is there something that you are thinking that you thinking maybe there's one thing that you want to make sure students remember to do?
This summer, I want to make sure that students eat, and they eat their good grades, and they eat all their achievements for this year. So let's do that. Let's make that happen.
Love it. So we're going to sign off with that. Thank you so much, and we look forward to ending this year strong with a couple more days. And again, congratulations to our 8th graders, and we'll be seeing all of y'all soon.
We're really proud of you.
Thank you.
Have a great summer.
Welcome back to the Argyle Student News. We're your anchors, Zoe and Joy. Let's take a look at the schedule for the week of June 9th through June 13th. Monday even, Tuesday odd, Wednesday even, Thursday odd, Friday even, half day.
And now, here are some important dates you should know. 8th grade EOI field trip, Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. 8th grade promotion at Kennedy High School, Thursday, June 12th, 2025 at 10 a.m. Early release dismissal at 12:30 p.m. Friday, June 13th, 2025. Early release dismissal at 12:30 p.m. Monday, June 16th, 2025. Early release dismissal at 2:30 p.m. Last day of school, Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. Mark your calendars because these dates are coming up fast. And now the weather from June 9th through June 13th.
Time to answer the riddle. Name 3 consecutive days that aren't the days of the week. Answer yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
And here's the quote of the week. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Benjamin Franklin.
As always, remember to show Argyle's 3 R's: respect, responsibility, and reflection. Thank you for watching the Argyle Student News.
And thank you for letting us be part of your mornings. From the class of 2029, good luck, Argyle.